I can? Hey, it's your boy Liam. Today I'm doing the stream. Just kidding. Take it over.
Yo, what's up, everybody?
Oh, the controls.
It's your boy Mr. Pooh, and today we are resuming our playthrough of Kentucky Route Zero.
Get your Preston
Oh, get out of here. Alright.
Or Unspeakable. I don't care which.
We don't talk about other channels here, we're talking about me.
I
Let's
watch
go.
them. And also watch this channel.
Quiet, dog.
Yeah,
Hey, stop!
there's a dog right
Alright. Hold on, who's on my door?
Yeah, now I'm back. And I'm not wearing pants. Because I want to. I'm going to jump on that chair onto a pillow. Where? Who's that?
Somebody trying to sell me something that I don't want.
What if it's something that you do want?
No, I don't want it. Alright, sorry, let's go.
Because it's usually something that is like not as much money. That's more money than it would be to buy.
Let's freaking go.
Willie, you gotta say that one.
Sorry.
We already have two.
Yeah, we got two. Let's go. Alright.
That
The
hot.
entertainment. Okay, you can't talk over me.
Why?
Because I gotta read.
Okay. Can't they read it?
No, I'm reading out loud. Narrating.
Okay, hi narrator.
What's happening?
What's happening?
Can I move? Oh, I can look around.
Oh no, what? Oh,
Too
that-
GD hot. It's cool in here. Yep. Like Babylon outside. Come over here, they can't see you. GD, you're right.
What does that mean?
Well, cool in here. It's an oasis. Wonder how Ted's holding up. AC. Down there, they all have it. Sure, you're right. I've never been to Texas. Can you sit still, please? Oh, sure. They all have AC. Too cold, almost. In July, even. He's got a hotel. Yeah, hotel life. That's living. Maybe too much. I mean, what's to stop him, really? Met some tall thing at the hotel bar. Nah. Ted's a good man.
You gotta be kidding us.
My screen went black.
Can't read?
Run around. You're right. How about a beer? No beer today. Hard Times whiskey. That all you got? It's a good whiskey. Local. Yeah. You take deliveries for them? Sure. You ever see one of them? The boys from Hard Times? What? I heard they're strange. They work hard. They make a good whiskey. Who are we to judge? Sure, who are we?
I think I know.
No one of consequence. What's all this? Bread for? Sandwiches. Rain's Law. Ha. The old ones went bad while you were on vacation? You have a good time. While the sandwiches rotted? What up?
Hey,
Yes.
so your parents, I guess your dad didn't eat lunch today, so he wants to come down. Libby wants to come with me.
That's fine.
We're just gonna go meet with them.
Okay.
We're meeting right by the house, and then when I come home, she doesn't want to eat there, so I'm just gonna feed her food when we get home. It's still early for us, so.
Okay. Okay, we're streaming. I gotta go.
Okay, bye.
Sorry. My bad. Let's go. Let's continue. It's not so crazy. I was in a bar. down there in New Orleans. Is there a point in doing this? Can I see? Oh, okay. So, oh, wow. Act 1 sound cues, director's note.
Why is it so dark?
Lem Doolittle's original script for A Reckoning has almost... What the heck is going on? Student production is audacious. Wait, what's happening? Am I supposed to do something? Sound 1, distant highway. Sound 2, drone number 1. Sound 3, glasses clinking.
What's all the darkness?
Am I just supposed to be listening to them? What's all this over here? From the author's essays and letters, we know Doolittle thought of the writer as an equal partner with the actors. Oh, so they're watching some kind of play or something? Student production is audacious. We have the right to lie, said dramatist Antonin. Oh, can I leave? Exit? No? What do I do? I guess I just gotta listen to him talk? Drink specials. Do you make cocktails? Nah. Food specials. Monday night chicken? I don't know. Grilled chicken? Caesar salad? Class it up, you know? Bess would have liked it. Here's the best. Yeah. Let me grab a... Here's the best. Good Christian woman. Good Christian woman. How about that sot in the corner? Not bothering nobody. Been here long? As soon as I opened. Got startled a bit earlier, I suspect. On a bender, huh? Sleeping in a ditch or something? You don't think maybe Ted? Nah. Ted's a good man, honest, well-liked. He's liked, but he's well-liked. Sells a good fit. Selling the hammers. Can you believe it? Somebody has to. The hammers. They don't sell themselves. Here. It's just hard. Ted on the road. It's tough all over. What to do all day? Come here, I guess. Sure. That's what I do. Cheap drinks, conversation, and entertainment. Sure. What's tonight? Oh, tonight it's... Oh, Junebug. I'll stay for that. I need some music. Get my mind off Ted. Something romantic, you know? A love song from when the world was young. What time? Around 8, maybe. Well, set him up slow, or I'll sleep right through it. I have no idea what's going on with this. It has nothing to do with a regular game. This game's really trippy. Okay, I see the TV. I know the TV is poignant. I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking at. Put it back on that. Weird dinosaur show, will you? Nah, those history programs don't make any sense. I prefer nature programs. They think they can just say anything on TV. I don't believe there to be a damn word in the Bible about dinosaurs on the ark. Been a long time since Sunday school for me. Do you go to church tonight? Nah, not since Bess. It was her church, really. Good Christian woman. Good Christian woman. Well, I'm curious to see where they're going with it. They've got you now. I just think they're gonna run out of rope before too long. Dinosaurs on the ark. I prefer the nature programs. Yeah. So your vacation was good? 7 days poolside. I thought you said it was a beach. Oh, sure. No, it was a pool. Was it a pool? Or a beach? Maybe? I don't remember. Weird. You think I'm making this up? Oh, no, Hi, Harry. Are the old folks here? Just me and Evelyn. All morning. Hi, Evelyn. And that sot in the corner. You're early, Pearl. Your parents usually don't roll in until the evening, 5 or 6. Everything all right? Oh, sure, thanks. We just have some stuff to talk about. Well, post up here. Let's watch this weird dinosaur show. I'll stand you a drink. All Harry's pouring today is Hard Times whiskey. That all you got? They make a good whiskey. Sure, but, you know, the rumors. Rumors are rumors. Put it on my tab, Harry. You driving, Pearl? Oh, God, no. You know they want almost 40 cents a gallon? I had the early shift, so I just walked over. In this heat? You still working over there at Ace Jewelry and Loan? Joe Hardin proudly trading shortcuts for dignity 6 days a week since 1962. At least they have the piety to shut down on Sunday. With Joe, it's more likely a hangover. Can it be both? Well, I know you see more trade than I do. Must be slow over at the hardware store. Slow isn't the word. And now Ted is out, shilling for quality hammers to make up income. Have you considered quality hammers on your shelf? We made the switch recently and business has tripled. Well, of course, I'd love to have dinner with your lovely daughters. Evelyn. Hey, a man gets lonely out on the road. I know how it is. Nah. Harry, you've been traveling, right? Sure, yeah. Down in New Orleans, taking a break. A vacation. Looking around for ideas. Tell her about the pool or the beach. Evelyn. Sounds nice. And the hostess. I may just cut you off. Looks dejected. So, the pool or the beach? Yeah, Harry. Which was it? Well, it was a week of relaxation, and now I'm back. You still look stressed. If you don't mind me saying. Ha, he just looks like that. Sure, that's just how I look. I've never known you to leave town, Harry. I've never known you to leave this bar. Oh, no. I get out. You still drive that old truck? I don't know. I think they towed it eventually. The hell you say? That must have been years ago, Harry. How do you get around now? I take the bus, or I walk. You walk to New Orleans? Watch it, Evelyn. Looks dejected. I didn't mean nothing by it, Harry. Like she feels sorry for doing that. Harry, did you really go to New Orleans?
Oh.
Now, just where do you two get off? Sorry, forget it. Sure, she didn't mean nothing by it. We'll lay off you and get back to drinking. Got to be ready for the entertainment. Oh, who's on tonight? Tonight it's Junebug. Works for me. Round 8, I think. I'll stick around. I could use some sad music. I came here to break some hearts. What's that? To dash dreams. What are you talking about? Got to talk to my parents about their bar tab. I won't be paying for them anymore. Hang on now. Nope. It's time to cut the old folks loose and head west. I can't keep enabling them, you know? A debt's a debt now. Harry, I'm sorry. I know you've got a vested interest, and I don't want to make a victim of you. They'll come up with it somehow. I'm sure. No, it's not that. The thing about debts is that you never know when they'll be reckoned and called in. What's that mean? I'm not saying anything, but I know debt, Harry. I see it all day. It's all around me. Like a thick gray fog. It's in the air I breathe. At the pawn shop, they have a new financial technology. I'm the ambassador. Did you know that? A new technology? It's a new kind of debt, Evelyn. And it's a mess. What do you mean, a new kind of debt? You know what we do at the pawn shop? Secured loans. We don't buy used goods. We take personal property.
Let's go. Hi.
As collateral on the loan. Then if you don't pay your loan, we'll sell your stuff. Sure, I get that. It works for people who couldn't get loans otherwise, I guess. Now Hardin has this new idea. He calls it a payday advance. But it's just a short-term, unsecured loan with wicked interest rate. There's no filtering. Most who borrow can't keep up. But he has this big pile of debts with big returns on paper. And he could sell those debts to a bank. Huh. Who's borrowing like that? Who do you think? When Joe put me in charge of it. The only dark-skinned clerk in the whole shop. You think so? I know it. Do you see? I just look like you. You can trust me. But Joe knows they won't pay on time. There's no money in lending, but there's money in usury, whatever that means. That's in the Bible. I won't be his shill. I just have to save a bit more, and then I'll go to California. I'll be a real clerk. At a credit union or something. Something ethical. I just have to get rid of these old parasites first. Neither a borrower nor a lender be. Well, my tab is in good shape, I think. You're behind too. Not as bad as the Slades, but... Well, Harry, the only thing I owe you is a handshake and this whiskey you're about to pour me. Let's say this one's on me, Pearl. Nah, I'm good for it. For today, let's just say it's on me. You're awfully strict about cash for a guy who just got back from vacation. Drink up, Evelyn. Maybe better find some other chair to sink into so your debts don't get reckoned out from under you. I'm out for a bit. I'll be back later to disappoint a couple of old deadbeats. I'll stay for the entertainment. I won't throw you out. But just remember what I said. TV turned off. Dude, what is going on in this? Management material. That's what he said. I guess I just gotta keep watching what they're saying. Is that so?
On left.
Okay.
But wait, someone did say something.
I didn't see the chat. Damn right.
What did it say?
I have commitment and reliability. That's what he said. Management material. I bet they raised you to $3. I bet $4. The responsibility. You see Pearl today? She was working all day, I think. Usually doesn't work mornings. The Slade women are all getting promoted. I think they just put her on another shift. What's the morning shift like at a pawn shop, do you think? Black coffee and desperation. Let's celebrate. Harry, another round. We're celebrating 2 promotions and in the family. Talked to Pearl today? She worked all day. She was here earlier, looking for you two. She'll be back. Why don't you just place yourselves till you talk to her? We're celebrating.
How's the cup?
Pace yourselves or pay your bill. Why are you so stuck on a bill all of a sudden? Are you sunstruck? Sure, you know it's twice as bright when you got the ocean and the pool both reflecting at you. Evelyn. You catch sight of any alligators? Sure, it was gators everywhere. A swamp. Big sandy swamp with a pool and a hostess. What's that? Set him up, Harry. Junebug will be here any minute, and we want to be receptive. All right, but I keep my track. There'll be a reckoning. You folks here? About the reckoning? First I've heard. What's up, Harry? Short on your bills? Let the books get away from you? That's an ignorant thing to say. Been doing my books for 10 years, keeping this place alive all on my own, ever since Bess. I ought to just let you run that tab up until you drink yourselves underground. Now, he didn't mean nothing by it, Harry. Yeah, Harry. You know I'm only joking. Sure, I know. I know you're joking. All right, let's drink.
Stay at the bar for almost a whole life.
I better slow down. Hard Times whiskey comes on strong. Don't want to end up like that boiled owl in the corner. I can't tell anymore. I hear they have some secret ingredients or a secret process or something. Something in the wood they age it in. Yeah, something strange in that wood. Drink up, Larry. Don't call me Larry. It sounds like an old man. All right, Silver Fox. Now you. I'll let it slide. Another? Well, I don't get paid until Friday, and I haven't seen Pearl all day. She can pick it up when she comes back. Don't count on it. What the hell kind of thing to say is that? Our own daughter. Generosities have limits. I don't know what she said, but the Slades are good for it. This family takes care of our own. Sure, we'll get it straightened out when she comes back. Better get here soon, or she'll miss the entertainment. Shouldn't Junebug be here by now, Harry? Yep. That's what you get working with artists. Good entertainment, but it's always late. This is pretty late, though. Well, stick around. We're celebrating. Sure. Yeah, not expecting a late-night sentimental call. And if he does ring, let it ring. The philanderer. Last drink, Evelyn? One more, Harry. I just want to hear some music. Well, she better show up soon.
So she stays up every day.
This is trippy. None of the game was like this. This is like the interlude in between the levels. These are none of the characters I was playing as. It's like a weird cutscene.
It's not a cutscene.
I love this song. I've never heard of it. Never heard it. I just said that. It's a love song. It's a Valentine. Sure. Ever been in love? Nope. Me neither. Well, there's Ted. Son of a bitch. Evelyn, you love Ted, right? Out on the road, selling hammers and hammering shop girls. You know he isn't. Well, I wish he would. You don't mean that. Sure. I don't mean that. But to have to stick by your family, sometimes, if it kills you. Do you? Why? You just have to. Why? I love this song. What if they're better off without us? My folks get better with money. Ted could, I don't know, meet someone new? He wouldn't. He's a good man. Would you? All I want is to be free of parasites. Keep my own money, pay my own debts. Don't be a fool. Buy me a drink. What do you want? I want to run a hardware store with my dear husband. Evelyn. I want a whiskey. That's all you want? And a love song.
What's a whiskey?
She could have said, sure. Pearl, you could have said something. I shouldn't have to say anything, Dad. Letting us just sit and soak up debt. We're celebrating. Pearl, it's supposed to be a celebration. Don't you know the news? Larry, drop it. So celebrate. I'm not stopping you, but I'm not paying for it. Your mother's going to be a manager. She put a manager's salary on that tab. It's not. Sure, they said she's management material. What kind of material are you, Pearl? Maybe. He said maybe. I'm made of sweat and blood and beer. Just like you raised me. That's a damn strange thing to say. Sure, my hands are cut up, but you're a loan clerk. And your mother is a manager at a supermarket. Dang, Lawrence, it's not settled. Not settled? O'Neill just handed you a promotion. Why can't you celebrate? Rosa, what did he say to you? Remember what he said to you? He said, didn't he? He said, maybe eventually. Maybe eventually? Maybe eventually, management material, keep your chin up. Maybe eventually. Sooner or later, keep your chin up. How's that, Dad? Enough. You can still settle. It'll just take longer. I should look again. Just sit with me, Larry. Let's just wait for the music. Get away from the awfulness. Sure. We can celebrate. Sure. The Slade women are moving up. Eventually. If she's this late, she's not coming. Where's Junebug? Where's the entertainment? I said, if she's this late, she always shows up. I've got nothing better to do. You gonna settle up first? Don't be a fool. Watch it. I'll buy you a drink. How about water, Evelyn, and maybe call it a night? What time is it? I love this song. It's relaxing. Like the sun by the pool on a beach full of gators. Dang it, Evelyn. Harry, your language. What would Bess think? Good Christian woman. Dang it, who cares? If I did or didn't go to New Orleans, she didn't mean anything by it. Maybe I just sat here alone in the dark. Would you like that, Evelyn? That what you want to hear? Watching major programs in the dark. Just me and the deer and the gators and the dang dinosaurs. It was Harry's Ark, Evelyn, 2 by 2. Out on the flood and into the penthouse. She's just drunk. All on my dime. Well, there's going to be a reckoning, all of you. Just stick around and you'll see. What are you talking about, Harry? What reckoning? I want to hear another love song. Where's Junebug? Hope she never shows up. I can't pay her. The money's run out. What's that? It's gone. The money's all gone. I let you sponges suck up so many free drinks, now I can't even stock the whiskey without striking a deal. No more whiskey? Harry, what kind of deal? Doesn't matter. Can't blame us. Harry, we're just a little short from time to time. Sure. Just leave, Pearl. Just trust me. Okay, I'm leaving. Are you sure? I'm sure. You don't deserve this. All I want is a love song and a whiskey. You'll have plenty of time for whiskey. I just want to be left alone. That man is like a straitjacket. I know, Evelyn. If only he'd meet you tall or meet some tall young thing on the road. I know. 11 years behind a supermarket till. Keep your chin up, Rosa. Eventually. Maybe eventually. Now you should all clear out. Where would we go? Just let us wait. Let us wait for Junebug. We're good for it. We just want to have a few drinks. See the entertainment, then we'll go home. You don't understand. Sure, we know. You're struggling.
Junebug.
We're all struggling. Harry, you said you have a deal, right? Dang it, you don't understand me. Harry, your language. What's to understand? We'll settle all debt soon. Rosa's in line for this promotion. All they want is debt. They feed on it. They put it in the whiskey. What? The hell are you saying? He'll be here soon. The boy from Hard Times. There'll be a reckoning. Harry, our debt's not to the distillery. It is now. I traded it. I sold it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You know what Junebug even is? I don't know what's going on. Now what's going on?
Whoa! Who that?
Yeah, who that?
Bruh.
Couldn't we have just skipped, like, couldn't it just have, like, more than half of that just...
No, that's part of the
sitting
story. You're leaning on me. You're hurting me.
Whoa.
You're hurting me.
I
Okay.
need to lean on you.
Act 3. No, it's hurting me to lean on me. Can you not lean on me?
It's hard.
Okay, now we'll actually play the game.
What if you can't?
No, this is gonna start where we left off. It's Act 3 now. Last thing, my dude got his leg fixed. See, yeah, this guy.
What happened to his leg?
We were in some tunnel and his leg got like crushed by some rocks. 83 and sunny now. Look like it's gonna get up to about 101 by late afternoon in Louisville and 103 in E-Town. Not a cloud in sight. So get those parasols, haha. Major accident just ahead the Bardstown exit. So if you're headed to work on 31, you are late, my friend. Haha. Sugar? So you want to say as it is or just a little?
What do you mean?
She's asking if I want sugar. Do you want sugar or not?
I want to.
Just a little. I forgot how you take your coffee. I'm tired. I didn't sleep well. Those little horses of Iris used to keep me up. I heard you yelling. Bad dreams? Which one? Horses used to keep you up, or I heard you yelling bad
What
dreams?
does this mean?
We gotta pick one.
What is that? What do these mean?
It says, those old horses of Iris used to keep me up. And then he says, I heard you yelling. Bad dreams?
Wait, so he heard whole yelling?
Okay, do you want to pick one?
Just pick the bottom one.
We were up on a roof, Ira and I, and Charlie, eating a light supper. I was drinking sweet tea. Charlie was reading. We were surrounded by other houses, closely packed. Huge sidewalks. It must have been a... what's the word? A city? That's it. I'm not sure. Below us, a group of people were gathered, standing quietly. A man was reading from a book. I asked Ira about the weather. Would it rain on Tuesday? Or when would the sun set? Something like that. He wouldn't answer me. Charlie stood up and Ira told him to watch his step. Then I remembered. I woke up before I could stop him. Charlie was alone on that roof. I guess he was. He was so bright. His teacher said, what was the word? Imaginative. That's it. How could I forget? He didn't listen. He listened, but he didn't hear what you wanted him to. Charlie always had thoughts somewhere else. He was fitting your words together with whatever else he was focused on, like a... what do you...
Which guy are you?
This guy? Conway is my name. I want to say like a puzzle, like a collage, or like a word salad.
What do you like?
Just pick one.
Like a puzzle.
Yes, that's the word. Well, We have a mail order delivery today. Might be a long drive. I hope the truck can hold up. Long drive? What makes you think so? They said they couldn't come in person. Maybe just a shut-in. I don't recognize the address. The order is all... I'm sure we can fill it. Guess that'll be the last. I guess it will be. The last act of Lysette's Antiques. The... oh, what's the word? Finale. Maybe. No, that's not the word. I just need to think a bit. More coffee or something. Or I've had too much.
I'm gonna go get a drink.
Okay. It'll come to you. How about here?
Oh, you do? Yeah.
Maybe. I'm not sure anymore. It seems inevitable that there will start to be words that I lose forever. What are those boxes you set in the hallway? Those are Charlie's old books. Oh. I thought we could look at them together. That sounds nice. Cora should be here soon. Will you wait with me? I should get that delivery out. I know. It's just... what if I don't recognize her? Sure, Liz. I'll wait with you.
There's your traffic and weather on the 5s. That's every 10 minutes. Brought to you by the Consolidated Power Company. Stick around for Old Kentucky Home with Kate, hoping you turn your humble home into a mansion after this.
Come sit over here. Come on, so they can see you. This must have been some flashback or something at the beginning, because I've been making this delivery for her. And I had to go on this, like, magical highway called the Zero. Yeah, see, he was just like a dreaming or imagining it or something. Oh, look, he gave me like a robot leg.
What? That was the skeleton guy.
What do you do with my leg? I got a skeleton robot leg.
Remember that guy we saw?
That's the doctor, yeah, and my dog, and my homie, that girl.
Doc.
The kid was helping me too.
What was the kid helping me
The
with?
kid has a brother who's a giant eagle. That's only if you make a late payment on a follow-up visit. I think everything went well enough here that they'll only want a bill for... Oh, he's awake. How do you feel, old man? All fixed up? Truman says you might be a bit misty coming out of it, so... I was dreaming. That's unlikely. Neuropenol TM is quite powerful. In fact, many patients report a sensation of lost time. Do you feel like you've lost time? I guess so. It's been about 2 hours. What have you been doing? We watched TV for a while. Then Dr. Truman showed me some of the terms of this bill. It's kind of... you want to look over it yourself, I think. How about that leg? How's your leg feeling? Yeah, that's the important part. What the heck? Why do I have a weird leg like that?
That was that.
Conway
skeleton
shipped his
dude.
leg a bit in the chair, testing it. Well?
That is my leg. Wow.
This isn't my leg. Not your... Of course it's your leg. It looks wrong. You replaced it. I haven't encountered this reaction before. But it's not totally heard of. I read a paper about something like this last year. It can happen for a lot of reasons. Neurological, psychological, social. I'm sure it won't persist in your case.
Wait.
Your thoughts and feelings are probably still a little nebulous from the Neuropenol TM. It's totally normal. It'll pass. I wouldn't recommend driving at least for another hour or two regardless. Conway stares remotely at his leg. Let's talk about a few things you should be aware of. Recovery, rehabilitation, and side effects. Oh, I'm used to a few side effects. There'll be side effects of Neuropenol TM mostly. The operation itself wasn't particularly remarkable. Typically, we see daydreaming, deja vu, pensiveness, fugue states, irregular perception of time. About 15% of patients report a generalized sensation of lateness. Nothing to be alarmed about, just keep it in mind. Best you can do is keep it clean and free of debris. What do I clean it with? Only clean your leg with a soft cloth, moistened with water or isopropyl alcohol. You'll definitely want to avoid abrasive agents like detergents or other solvents. So, do you have any questions? Anything about the bill that didn't make sense? I don't mean to rush you, but I have an early fishing trip. Tell them about the payment plan in the bill. Ah, yeah, that's one of the atypical clauses. I don't really have any control over the bill now that the Consolidated Power Company bought my employer. They handle everything. So it all runs through your electricity bill now. You can pay it back full on your next billing cycle, or you can get an energy credit payment plan. You'd have to call Consolidated for more detail on that. I don't really understand how it works. Something about generating electricity to send back into the grid. So it's like an electric leg? Thanks for your help. Julian's outside. We can head back to your truck. Julian's the giant eagle.
What did the kid help with?
Kid's his brother. He got the eagle. And the eagle flew us all the way to where the guy was. We flew in an eagle.
So I think that all
Museum of Dwellings.
I think all his body parts are gonna get hot and he's gonna turn into that thing that we saw.
Maybe. I don't know what's going on in this
'Cause
game.
he has
Okay, here we go.
legs.
Now we're finally playing. Let's talk to the dog. Dog's name is Homer. Guess the rain stopped. There'll be earthworms all over this lot. Watch your step. Talk to Shannon. How are the drugs treating you? I don't like to take medicine. Nah, it's good for you. He's a doctor, right? I know what you mean, though. My folks had a peculiar relationship with medicine. We almost never had a regular doctor or health insurance or anything like that. Our immigration stuff was a mess for most of my childhood, so we only qualified for state programs and small patches where something or other would get contested. And we learned to just pile on dentist appointments and stuff in those short windows. If a cut got infected or our migraines were too much to handle, Mom would talk to so-and-so who knew so-and-so, usually another minor, and end up with some pills. And instead of medical advice, every pill came with gossipy anecdotal warnings and superstitions. Like all this lore that came with it. Like magic, dangerous, mysterious. Ever run into any problems? Sure, yeah. Stuff would be expired or mislabeled. Mom was allergic to penicillin, as it turned out. That was scary. And one time, in high school, we forgot these pills to help her focus. She was so smart, but always going off in different directions, mind racing. Like 5 conversations going on in her head at once, and you're lucky if even one of them is with someone in the room, you know. So she had these pills, and they seemed to help. I was struggling in school too, failing my history classes. She offered to share pills. Sounds dangerous. Yeah, they seemed pretty harmless at first. I guess that's why I kept on going with it. One day I was sitting in my bed, my notebook was open next to me on top of a textbook, and I was holding a pen in my hand. I remember this moment from several years before. It came up so suddenly, with such precision, that I couldn't put it out of my mind. I felt I had to stay with it until I recalled the whole thing perfectly. It was just a tiny nothing moment, my mom patching up the side of a bird cage, winding some spare wire around the frame to reinforce it. I was fixated on that image, and that sound. The cage kind of bending and twanging as she worked it, rapping and nodding, scraping copper against paint like bowing a rubber violin with a railroad tie. My parents came back from a triple shift and found me still sitting there on the edge of my bed, pen in my hand, delirious with thirst, patching that bird cage with a 1,000-year stare. All right.
Try.
Museum visitors. 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. every day of the year except Labor Day. Last admission is at 4 p.m. daily. Damn. Try the door. You're a little late for the museum. And then what? Ben, you're being very uptight right now. Can't go that way. Where am I going? Do I want to go back in the truck?
I guess.
Hi, this guy's following me. I guess I need to go back in the truck.
Well, he was.
Yeah, I can't talk to anyone else. I guess I'm going back in the truck. So, what's the plan here?
Back to 0.
What do you think? Well, we've got to get back on the 0 and bring these documents back to the clerk at the bureau. I'm just not sure how to get there. The entrance at the farmhouse was gone. Let's ask at the gas station if he knows another route. Sure, okay, worth a shot.
Do you actually drive or just
Yep.
drive?
I'm going drive.
What?
Wait, why can't I get in the car?
Can you crash?
No. And it just looks like a little wheel. You'll see. They move on. It looks like a little wheel on a line that goes... That's the bird flying around that I was flying on.
Oh, it's like that.
I'm on the Interstate 65. We got to go to the gas station, which is that horse. Oh, I broke down. The truck's engine sputters and dies as Conway guides it carefully off the road next to a fallen tree. Great.
You think it'll do that anyways? Yeah. Yeah. That is part of the story.
Yep. A tree.
Just got a tree.
That was me. I wrote that.
No, we got 4 again.
Yeah, we got 4. Okay. Oh, good. I like how this game looks. It's like cool looking.
Yeah. Which kid? Wait, that kid.
That's the kid that's hanging out with me. His name is.
How the kid's
I
following
forget the
you?
kid's name.
The kid's following you?
Yeah, he's hanging out with me. Nothing to be done? Can you take a look at it? I guess I could poke around in there, but I don't know a dang thing about engines. Wait, is this why you always leave your truck running? First time it's just died like this. Well, where's the champagne? Anyway, do you know this area? Anyone around here that could give us a hand? I drove past here yesterday. Oh, what were you doing out here yesterday? What was I doing out here yesterday? That's what I asked you.
Lost.
I saw 2 strangers by the road. Did you give them a ride or something? I offered to, but they wouldn't take it. That was thoughtful of you. Hey, we should call someone. Do you know a good towing company? Yep, Lucky Boot Collision and Towing. Here's their card. Lucky Boot. All right. I'll give them a call. I hope I can get a signal out here. Shannon speaks into the large brick cell phone held up to her ear. Hi. Hello. We've got an old, I want to say diesel? Old truck just stalled out.
What does this mean?
Inaudible means you can't hear it. So does the person want to be irritable, sleepy, or confused?
Which one?
Okay, you're not good at picking. Sure, it's late for me too. Your car says open 23 hours a day. Accusatory, inquisitive, suspicious.
Suspicious.
We have a car. I mean, it's a truck. We're broken down by the side of the road. That's why I'm calling. Apologetic, forceful, obtuse.
I don't know about this one.
Let's say obtuse. That's okay. Look, we need to get back on the road here, and I'm sure you're busy too.
What does the false one mean of it?
Inaudible means you can't hear what they're saying. Wistful, maudlin,
So
concerned.
you think they're this?
Thanks for the offer, but we really just need a tow is all. Neighborly.
Yeah.
We already ate. As soon as you can get out here, we're off 65 somewhere. Just kind of pulled up by this tree that fell over. That's actually a pretty accurate description of it, yeah. Hanging over the power lines just like that. Did you see it go down? Okay, my pleasure. How long do you think you'll be?
Will you hear music? Silence. Oh.
Hello? Ezra is the kid's name. I think they're on their way. Guess we'll have some time to kill. We could look over the road map again. Pretty grim place to be stuck. I wonder what happened to the tree, I mean. Maybe it was just old. You know what used to happen to old trees out in the forest? Wildfire would come through and clear them all out. It made room for the new trees. But then people built houses, and we can't have fires going all the time, so we keep putting them out. And now we have all these old trees choking out the saplings, starving the young trees for resources, just clinging on to life till snap. And then some road crew comes by and blasts the stump with dynamite. I think I'll take a look at that radio of yours. Maybe I can get it going again. No point just standing around. Let's talk to Ezra.
Why can't the eagle just come?
I know, where's your brother? Are you bored? Sure, but I don't mind. Not yet. Are you? Which one?
Are you?
Yeah, most of the time.
You have
Let's
a...
play a game. How about 20 questions? Would you like to play?
How about 20 questions?
Okay. Ezra looks meaningfully at his shoes. Got it. Okay, guess. Okay, is it a bird? Right. Is it alive? Which one?
Is it alive?
No. Can I see it with my eye? Does it have a home?
Can I see with my eye?
Can I see it with my eye? Yes.
That's always yes.
Would I recognize it if I saw it? Does it last for more than a day?
Top.
It would look like something you'd recognize, yeah. Yes. Did you make it yourself? Is it bigger than a dog?
Can't be yourself because he's living.
It's bigger than a dog. No, a dog is bigger, except for one of those really little dogs, or a puppy, I guess. Does a puppy count as a dog? Alright, that's all your questions. What's your guess? I think I get a few more. Okay. I think I get a few more. I wasn't counting, but I'm pretty sure that was 20.
No, we're not.
Is it a jigsaw puzzle? Is it a nest? Is it a game of chess? Which one do you think it is?
But it's bigger than a puppy, so
And
let's go nest.
Is a nest bigger than a puppy?
Some can. Eagle's nest.
Yeah, a pretty small nest, like made for a small bird. It's empty and it's nighttime, and it just rained. It fell out of the tree, and now we're putting it back together. Then we'll take it apart again. I was all ready for those questions.
I got it, White.
Then we'll go back talk to Shannon. What's up, Shannon? How's it looking? The leads are badly corroded, but I'm making progress. That's what I like working on about. That's what I like about working on electronics. It just gets easier as you go on. Or you just get used to it. Almost there. I'll talk to the dog. How long do you think we'll be waiting here? Do you get bored late at night? I don't. I like it better when everyone else is asleep.
Clean his puzzle.
What do I do?
Where's the eagle?
No, can't go nowhere. He said something about his brother being busy.
Oh. Why is the eagle just like flying in a circle? Wait, what?
Is this the right way? I don't recognize these trees. Johnny and Junebug. Talked about Junebug before.
Yeah.
What's to recognize? Just a bunch of trees. Just, the trees are so quiet, right? Usually you hear birds, wind, a squirrel, something. Doesn't seem to be quiet now. Turn your ears down and focus on the radio, Cricket. Yeah, you're right. Maybe I'm a little bored. I'll work some chord progressions in my head for a while or something. Haha.
I think Junebug's the one sitting.
No, Junebug's driving. How far out are we? I don't know. 20 minutes? Are we there yet? Oh, stop. Harry's not going to be happy. You know he doesn't like me anyway. I'll tell him about the frog. He won't understand. Johnny. Hey, yeah. Didn't you play on this record? This is Dee Dee's record. Yeah, Dee Dee. That guy's out of control. We should do a set with him. He's a creep. Yeah, that creep can play, though. What time is it? It's late. Harry's gonna flip out. That old man was born flipped. I just hope we can scrape up some tips. Hard enough when you get there on time. Just play that keyboard. I'll figure out the rest. I know.
Wait, they have...
I'm gonna run into them. Hi.
Sidecar.
Sidecar. I think they had a dog. I guess you could call it that. Just some old bones with some fur draped over it, poor thing. We still have all this useless bread from the bakery gig. It's stale, but a dog won't care.
Share some bread.
Fine, just for a minute to share some bread. You're the best. And hey, maybe if they're not busy, they can still fill some seats at that gig. You know, if no one's there, Harry will try and bilk us on our fee. Going back. Shannon or Ezra?
Ezra. Is that a boy?
Yep. Was that him? Going pretty fast, whoever they were. I bet they're getting chased by something. Maybe they just have somewhere important to be. Definitely getting chased by something. They came back! What's up, homies? Hi.
That's a dog.
It's Junebug. Stay here. Careful. He's wicked with strangers. Ha, you. Who's chasing you? Hear that, Cricket? We're being pursued. I knew it. Who's after us? That's a good question. These folks seem to have a certain handle on the situation. So... dinosaurs? Sure, something like that. Listen, we've got 2 questions for you folks. What kind of people do you take us for? I mean, how do we strike you? You seem nice enough. Not sure I follow. Probably from space. Always said you fell from heaven, ma'am. Otherworldly. It's unmistakable. Now, here's another question for you. Do you like music? Do you like music? Lysette used to sing in the taverns on the weekend. Beautiful stuff. Of course you do. Say, they should come to our gig. What an idea. Well, we're waiting for a tow.
I was gonna say
A tow? I won't hear about it. This time of night, you'll be kicking your heels till dawn. We'll fix your truck up. Me and Johnny are a couple of regular gearheads. Well, I'll just put a new cylinder blocking this baby over here. The sloth on wheels. That's what we call our bike. We call it the sloth on wheels. Because it's too tired. We'll get you fixed up quick so you can come to the gig. See, we have a regular booking tonight and, well, we're running late. Very late. That's what I told them. Now, the old man who runs this venue, Harry Esperanza, is a notorious withholder. And if we don't get a few bodies in the crowd, well, he'll go all penny pinching on us. Just a short set. We only have 1 song prepared. You'll come to the gig, won't you?
Of course we will.
Of course we will. Scoot over, we can't see you. Of course they will. Can you believe we almost didn't stop? Hungry, old man. I think I've got a crust in the sidecar here. But that old dog of yours is such a pitiful sight. Well, it's all said and done. We've stopped. That's all that matters. Our gig is at an old tavern called the Lower Depths. It's over there by the old Charlie Moron Highway, just east off 65. We usually take a ride off the interstate around the petting zoo. Johnny likes the petting zoo. I do like the petting zoo. Now, let's see about that truck of yours. I feel certain we can get it running. Get my truck running. Wait, what? Why is there something left behind there? Oh, they're following me. Where do I have to go?
To the horse.
You want to put the radio on?
Yeah. We have to go to the gas station. That's where we gotta go. Remember? We have to go to the gas station.
I know, I'm listening to that. So you don't want to go to Lower Depths? You want to go to the... So you want to meet them for the gig? Or do you want to go... I think we should go to the gig.
Yeah.
Over by Charlie Moron Highway, just east off 65. Take a right off 65 around the petting zoo. East is this way.
It's the petting.
We have to see what you find a petting. We're on the 65.
Petting, is that the petting zoo?
Oops. No, that's the farmhouse. It's like a tree that's on fire. Petting zoo. Petting zoo is closed. Take a right. Oh, so you can see they're going over there. Tavern. Okay, this will be the last section and then we'll take a break. Maybe we can play something else after. We'll see. The Lower Depths.
Yes. I got some. I'm so old, big. Mom. Mom.
Feels a little like home, huh? But I wish it didn't. Gotta keep focused here, Homer. Gotta keep focused. Let's go to the bar door. Kinda late. Are you sure they're open? Sure they're open. This is one of those places. Let's head on in. We are not saints, but we've kept our appointment. How many people can boast as much? That's lovely, ma'am. Who said it? A poet.
Why is it called ma'am?
I don't know why he keeps calling her ma'am.
I thought Junebug was a boy.
No, it's a girl. Ma'am, I hate to say it, but the cupboard is bare. Have some vision, Cricket. We've got 1, 2, 4 patrons? Harry doesn't count. Well, we've done more with less. What kind of music do you play? It's like Cyrano Cole meets Ike Towner, but with a woman lead, and the keyboards are kind of ambient whisper wave. A little bit more reverb. There's some Dolly Crown in there too, like the early stuff where she joined the Sheep Swingers. Better drum programming though. I don't know what any of that means. Whisper wave, got it. I think he gets it, man. Oh, he gets it. I like how no one says anything that I just have like a freaky, weird skeleton electric leg. See, this is the bar we were before.
Yes. I thought that was not actual bar.
All I'm pouring tonight is Hard Times whiskey. Come over here so I can see it. Got any coffee going? No coffee. Hard Times whiskey. Yelling towards the exit. Shit, shut the GD door, will you? I can't afford to run the AC all night. Sorry, Harry. Oh, it's you two. Where have you been? Never mind, listen. I can't keep this play going through the small hours of the night just waiting for musicians. Where is everyone? Everybody had to, clear out. Let's get set up, huh? There's nobody here to listen to it. I can't pay for... We brought some people, Harry. A crowd is forming. Yeah, but also Don't you want to hear some music, Harry? That does sound nice after the day I've had. But What is that sound? Oh, I was trying to talk to Ezra, but it made me go over there because I clicked the wrong thing. I'm sitting down. Oh, she's gonna sing. Or something. How's it looking out there? How y'all feeling tonight? Can we get a bit more reverb in the monitors? Harry adjusts the soundboard behind the bar. How's that? Test, test, 1, 1, 1, 3, 50. Lamentation, lamentation. Sounds good. How's everybody doing? Everybody had a real bad night? To Conway. How about you, old man? Yeah, real bad. We're trying to make it too much worse. This is a song I heard in a tavern many years ago at open mic night. Me and Johnny were out just riding around, you know. You like to drive around, old man? That's my job. Of course you do. She doesn't let him finish talking. So we were out riding around. We passed this gaudy old tavern. I mean, it was a real dive. Busted up facade. Weeds in the parking lot. Taps all dry. Bats in the bar room. And run by this creaky bag of bones. Looked like the only thing keeping him awake was the fear of death. So glad to be back in here at the lower depths. Hey now. So we stopped for an early drink, and there was a lady singing right here on stage. And the song she sang, well, it stuck with us, and now it's a regular part of our repertoire. Never got that lady's name, but she seemed like a sweet gal, and she had a voice like Scotch whiskey. We just hoped to do her song justice. So here it is, Too Late to Love You.
Hey, Ed.
Oh.
What? What?
This game's weird. What's happening to the roof?
The roof isn't that high. Or I think the roof just floated
I like
away.
his guitar. He's like... Is she singing?
Not yet.
Oh, we have to say it. So you want to say, when you left me, I never should have met you. I wish we'd met before.
When you left me.
You gotta sing it, okay?
No! You sing it.
I don't know what the tune is. When you left me. Oh, she's singing it.
Yeah, what happened to the roof? Did it blow up the roof? Mom. Mom.
I like this song.
Use your song.
She's singing? What do you mean?
Oh, song in real life.
I mean, it's this song. It's in real life. We're in real life right now, right?
Not in the game. Like, what if I source this? I never got.
I heard you left behind.
Yeah, good. Mom. Can you make a good Yoshi sound? Dad, can you make a good Yoshi sound? Make a good Yoshi sound. Mom. Yeah. Yeah. Give me a Yoshi impression. Give me a Yoshi impression. Give me a Yoshi impression. Please.
Singing.
He's not singing. Eat the hand. What are you doing? It's the weirdest thing ever. What are you doing? What is this? Nope. No to self. Always ask your dad what he's doing. You get that $1,000 in a row. And then no to self.
Okay, here we go.
Oh God, now what are you doing? Oh my God.
You gotta sing more.
I'm gonna get up now. What did you do? What? If you're in the comments, which is what was on his phone, what is it called? The messages, tell
Mess up the song.
tell us what you think he's doing. My guess is I don't know he's going this way. He's dancing in a weird way. Hey guys. Hey. Oh my God. I got another hand.
Dude, this song's long.
Now,
Why did Lace stay green?
I don't know.
I like her dress.
How did they get this
No
stuff
idea.
down?
No idea.
And how did the roof explode?
No idea.
Did it actually
Reasons?
explode?
I don't know, but it's showing some cool space stuff. I'm down with that.
We have to guess.
I'm feeling hit. Oh, see now the roof's gonna come back. Come to me, roof. Roof, return. Yes, roof.
No.
All right, sit up. All right.
I'm on a phone. Mom, what's a Yoshi impression?
Mom. Yoshi.
Yoshi.
I'm not playing Yoshi. We're playing this.
How do you get the... What?
Excuse me? Sick tunes, bro. Well, hope you liked it. Kind of sad, isn't it? Kind of. Listen, we appreciate you folks sticking around for the show. There's nothing more wretched than playing sad songs to an empty room. We just got to get our fee from Harry, then we'll get you headed to the, 0.
That's your leg.
Is that my leg?
I think.
Well, Harry, I think that went pretty well. I'd say the crowd was into it. Reverential. Rapt. I guess usual fee is about right, and we'll let you get back to your business. Well, that's just the... Dang it, I was trying to tell you two. I can't pay. They cleaned me out. I've got nothing left but a GD IOU from the distillery.
What does that mean?
An IOU? Yeah, I traded them for some whiskey, and I guess I had some surplus credit. So I got this note to get some more from them later on. Must have been a hell of a trade. I had to. Got to keep this place open somehow. Watch your language, Harry.
What's an IOU?
Say, we just need to get pointed towards the 0. Oh, God. What's that? You know what they're talking about? Tell you what, you point my friends and I to the 0, and we'll call it even. Are you folks sure you want to head down there? I've never been myself, but I hear... People hear things. Rumors. It's where we've got to go. Well, I'll tell you then. But this is it, right? We're square?
What's the kid doing?
Harry, you're alright. If only. You got a radio in your car? Yep. Well, here's what you gotta do. Take a left out of the parking lot, and then just fiddle around your dial until you hear something familiar. But, I mean, familiar but strange. You know the feeling like... I used to go hunt with my uncle out in the mountains, and now I watch these nature programs. They're filmed in the mountains, and there's no deer, and I know all the plants and every kind of tree, but something just doesn't look right. And it's even stranger for being so close to familiar, something like that. You'll know when you hear it. Fix that strange but familiar station on your dial, drive for a bit, then turn around when the station cuts out. I mean, right then. Hope you folks find what you're looking for. Eventually. Always a pleasure, Harry. Is it?
See, you do that when you move. Wait, why is the...
Okay. This is probably a good time to take a break.
Okay.
So, guys, this is going to be it for now. We're going to
Can I ask a question?
Okay, go ahead.
Why is the eagle...
Oh, because I flew around. I don't know. He's hanging out. So, hold on. So, we're going to be playing all this game, Kentucky Route Zero, on stream. We're also uploading it to YouTube. Check out my page for the YouTube link. I'm Mr. Pooh on YouTube, The Real Mr. Pooh on Twitch. Keep tuned for this guy, Liam, and me. We're going to be playing more stuff together, not just single-player stuff. We're going to be playing fighting games. We're going to be playing
Smash.
all kinds of cool stuff. So just keep it tuned. See you later.
Bye. On